Shall we get moving? Yeah, alright, so yeah, we'll discuss the Christmas skins now. So here we go, this is the current front page. Wow, how interesting. Yep, it's the usual. So we saw prices go down, of course, towards the end of October, beginning of November. But then after that, prices starting to go back up again. And we'll start this off, this whole talk, with taking a quick look at the weapon barrel. So we'll just scroll down real quickly. At the moment, lowest price is $11.53. Buy orders going up to around $11. Let's just get this a better look at. So yeah, this is all in dollars. I'm pretty sure with all of your currencies, you know what your currency is in comparison to dollars. So yeah, this is what it looks like at the moment. And then we'll get a look down here. So we saw a bit of a nice price. We were in normality during August time, and then after that, then prices start to dip, and as we get towards the end of October, we hit rock bottom. The weapon barrel, it got really cheap. But after that rock bottom moment, it starts to rise back up again. Yes, we have seen skin prices start to rise up again. Most notably, we've seen it with some Christmas-related skins. What Christmas-related skins? Well, very recently, I've been talking about, of course, Christmas-related skins. That's exactly what we're talking about. So a good 2 weeks ago, with my chat, I went over many different types of skins that you could invest into, which usually rise up in price. It's not just Christmas. The key words are Christmas, snowman, cold, Arctic, gingerbread. Then you got the Gadge doors as well. Basically, making great use of SCMM to learn from the past simply by clicking this in the bottom top right and looking at all of the previous Christmases of the past, looking at all the skins that have come out. I mean, look at this guy. Do you remember him? He was below his rush store price before. Now he's comfortably in the positive. So we're seeing very nice progress. Let's get started. Let's start talking about many different Christmas related skins. So as we've said, as we get closer to December, and during December, we will see plenty of these Christmas colds, winter, snowy, icy related skins go up in price. And with the snowman item, well, because this is an item and it does get reintroduced every single year, it does go down in price when it gets reintroduced in the Rust store. However, as we wait for it to happen, it always rises up in price. So in many years before, it peaked here at around $7 to $8. It peaks here at around the same price. Then this odd year, it only peaks at around $5. Last year, it peaked at around $4.50 to $5. At the moment, we are seeing that trend. I hope you can see that very nicely. It is trending upwards, and we haven't even reached December yet. We haven't even peaked. So if you're looking around thinking, what's something I could quickly buy? Maybe the snowman? So there's only 78 of them on the market. And yeah, there's not a lot of resistance, not a lot of problems, no fat quantities. It could very easily rise up in price. Very thin quantities to get through, and then suddenly it's at $5, maybe $6. We'll see. But yeah, not too much of a problem there. Now let's actually talk about skins. Well, let's talk about the Snowman door. Very bright, glow-in-the-dark sheet metal door. Very festive, very nice. Only 24 of them on the market. They are currently listed at around $3.60. As you can see, the buy orders have been building up on the side. So this has actually got more expensive. As we scroll down here, you can immediately see the trend. So before, we've seen it rise up in price, peaking at around January time, goes down, back up again for Christmas time, down, and we're already, look at that, since around October, it was already starting to get bought out. So this is where I have to discuss with you that certain skins have already been attacked. Certain skins have already been attacked. There's hardly any quantity on the Steam market. They're still vulnerable to keep rising up in price. You know, as time goes on, there's going to be less and less of them available in circulation. So I wouldn't be surprised if we beat last year. Last year didn't go up that much. This year, we haven't even reached December yet. We're already looking like we're going to beat it. So yeah, with very low quantities on the Steam market, all the more vulnerable, much more easier to go up in price. You could buy out all of that. Look at it. There's only ones, and then a 5 at the end. That could very easily go up to $6. Easily. So if you got the money, think about it. But don't spend recklessly. Only buy what you know you can sell. That's the main thing I wanted to say last time. Don't buy hundreds, just buy what you know you can sell. So, remember the Snowman Furnace? We talked about him. And yeah, he's back up to his Rust store price. Last year he sold quite a lot. In fact, we can quickly go see. He sold almost 30,000 and yeah, $1.49. No, we're already past. I got it mixed up. He wasn't $1.99. He was $1.49. So yes, we have passed his Rust store price. He's looking very good. Only 46 on the market, looking very thin with the quantities. And then we get a good look over here. Now you might sit there and say, oh, it hasn't even really budged. Well, this is its first year since it was released. This is the first time we get a good look at how high it might go for December. And yeah, we're already starting to see skin prices go up. What do you think about the Nutcracker helmet from last year? Yeah, we can give that a look. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. No, oh wait, hang on a minute. So there was a Nutcracker Tier 2, and then, yeah, okay, yeah. Right, so Nutcracker came out last year, and I'll be super honest with you, I don't think this is going to go up in price that much, because it, visually, it doesn't look super Christmassy. However, with a low quantity, and with the name being fairly attributed to Christmas and whatnot, it very easily could still go up in price. So at the moment, Nutcracker selling for around $1 each, the kilt to be specific, and you are seeing it trending upwards. So here's the thing, the usual, when it's not Christmas time anymore, it will go down in price, and then when it gets closer to Christmas time, it should go up in price. But with Nutcracker, because it's not like super gimmicky for Christmas and whatnot, you know, we just showed you the Snowman Furnace and the Snowman Door and whatnot, clearly attributed with Christmas and whatnot, but the Tier 2 here doesn't look very Christmassy. It's a bit awkward, but yeah, there's better things you could put your money towards. Alright, yeah, maybe the helmet. The helmet looks extra goofy, but the prices just aren't really there at the moment. So, what other question do we have? What about the older Christmas skins, like Christmas Jumper and Christmas Bag? So, not a bad idea, but the thing is though, for the amount of money that you could put towards these Christmas jumpers and these Christmas bags, you could probably buy cheaper skins and then make potentially better profits with the cheaper skins. It's up to you. You make the decisions. So you've got to learn from the past. Let's go take a real good look. At the moment, the cheapest Christmas bag is $11.50, and the cheapest Christmas jumper is $7. So we'll just scroll down. How have you been? Oh, look, it's already been bought out. It looks like, yeah, look at it. It's already been attacked. It's already been attacked, mate. Look, someone's jumped in already. So yeah, even before November it had been attacked. So look at this big climb. How many was that bought? Is it just ones? Two ones? No big quantities? Yep. So there's hardly any of them. But yeah, it looks like it's already. It looks like if you wanted to buy in cheap on this, you should have done it earlier. So with these older skins, it seems like a lot of people jump in earlier than at the beginning of November. It looks like some people jumped in at around September time, blimey. But hey, if you bought in during September, you've doubled your money. So this is a lesson to be learned for next year. Learn from what you see, and yeah. But yeah, I think we've already passed the high point of 2020, for example. So this is kind of weird, but you know, people are investing into these skins. It's just how it is. How high do you think the Cold Hunter crossbow will get? Onku, that's very specific. We'll talk about that in a second. But let me get through all of these skins that I've supplied. Then we'll start discussing all the other things. So, Christmas jumper. Is it exactly the same as the bag? Well, it's been around for a long time. So, do you see all of these jumps? That's December, that's December, that's December, that's December, that's December. So, we seem to be at a reasonable high point here. And it looks like we're already passing it. So again, with the older skins, it looks like people jumped in earlier at around September time. And that's where people have, so people have already attacked it. These older skins, if you want to make a profit out of them, you have to buy them back in September. And to be honest, they've only doubled in price and it costs more money. Maybe, as I said, maybe you're much better off buying the cheaper skins. Take, for example, what do we have next? The Snowman Head Rock. So, Snowman Head Rock, currently $89 on the market at $2.11. How thick are the quantities? Not that thick. Yeah, very thin, looking very good. Buy orders looking fairly strong. And then we look at how it's been trending. And gentlemen, it doesn't look like it's gone up that much. Nope. It looks like it still could go much higher. So you're going to sit there and say, what about the Christmas bag? What about the Christmas jumper? Well, you could buy, for the price of a Christmas bag and a Christmas jumper, maybe 3 or 4 of these. And it doesn't even look like they've even reached their high point. It only looks like it's just starting to trend upwards. So yeah, some skins have already been attacked. Some skins are still slow moving. So this is where we've got to keep an eye out on everything. And yeah, so for today, I just wanted to give you a nice little snapshot. Here we have the Evil Snowman chestplate and the face mask. So, currently listed here at $1.19, and my currency's gotten stronger. And yeah, $2.16 over here, 62 quantity here, 48 quantity here. Have they already been attacked? Yep, kind of, yep. So it started towards the end of October, and then it's been trending upwards. Will it reach its high point? Last year, the chest plate reached around $2, and the face mask, what price did you get up to? You reached $5. And at the moment, we're only at, what, $2? And look how much quantity there is. Look how much quantity there is. Look how thin the quantity is. Do you reckon it's going to be very hard for it to reach $5? I don't think so. Look at the opportunities. I'm literally presenting them to you. If you don't believe me, like, I'm invested into everything. Like, with my build, yeah, I mean, you got a little quick look there, didn't you? I've been giving away a whole bunch of these skins, by the way. If you want to take part in my Rust skin giveaways, I stream every single day. Look at the description. I have a link to my Twitch. Yeah. So with the likes of Snowman stuff, I've given away Snowman. I've given away Snowman doors, and yeah, we've given away Snowman rocks, Snowman furnaces, and of course, look. So you can see I've been invested into plenty of things. You can see I am invested into a whole bunch of things because I know they go up in price. Snowman, Christmas. What Christmas things do I have? Oh yeah, you know, just 130 Christmas bags. But hey, the price I bought these for, I've already doubled my money. So, yeah, I bought these for super cheap because the very second it's not Christmas, they go down in price and they get cheap. I bought these for maybe, 70 cents each. Now that's selling for around $1.70 each. Simple as. So yeah, I've just been trying my best to keep you all informed, show you all the opportunities. So let's just kind of start closing these down. So yep, Santa chestplate, that's another one. What 40 on the 40 on the market, selling for $1.12. Thank you for the sub. And yeah, this has been trending upwards. Yep. Oh no, it's only just starting to trend upwards. What was the high point for the chestplate last year? It was selling for around $1.50. What about Santa face mask? 40 on the market, $1.70, and the high point last year was, let's see here, this was selling for around $2.20. So at the moment, $1.70. How easy is it going to reach the high point that it reached last year? Very easily. Look at that. Hardly any quantity, very thin quantity build up, no, hardly any resistance. That could easily go back up in price. It very easily could surpass its high point from the previous year. Oh, Santa beard, right. Looks like I did a bit of a mix and match with the items and the skins. This, of course, is an item, and it will be reintroduced. Currently, it's selling for $4. There's 78 of them on the market. There's a 10 there, a 10 quantity there. But other than that, 1118, 11111 at 10, 1112, 1113, 111. Hardly any quantities. So hardly any resistance, and the trending is beginning. So it reached a high point. Actually, it reached a high point back in September of last year. That's weird. But yep, it reached a high point in December of around $6 to $6.50. Then it went down and it went up. It didn't really go back up in price this throughout this year, but you know, all the more for it to rise up in price and become a better profit. So only now are we seeing the trend going upwards. From the beginning of November, we're starting to see it go up. How high could it go? Well, if it reached around $6.50 last December, and currently it's selling for $4, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Well, yeah. Santa furnace, only 21 of them on the market. So yeah, we're seeing a common thing here. There's hardly any quantities on the Steam market. Will there be a whole lot more of them as we get closer to December? And during December, I wouldn't be surprised. Remember, you are kind of competing with each other to sell these skins as well. You are the suppliers and the market demands them. Maybe you feel the need to sell now. Maybe you want to wait till December. I would honestly sit here and say you could probably start selling towards the end of November. You definitely want to start selling during December. So, yeah. And how high did it go last year? Went all the way up to around, what, almost $4 at the moment. The price is $2.50. Hardly any resistance. Hardly any quantity. Yeah. Look at him. What do we have here? Santa's Door. Yes, Santa Doors. Santa Doors. They are currently at $2, only 65 on the market. And it is trending upwards. Yep. So the high point last year was early around $2.20, $2.30. And at the moment, it doesn't look like it's going to be very hard for us to beat that again, does it? So, yeah. And what do we have over here? We have the Santa's front. Sorry, I was looking to the left. Santa's front door currently listed at $2.58, 80 on the market. I had problems with this last year. Someone came along and dumped like 70 Someone came along and dumped like 70 of them on the market. Screwed over the prices. It lost all momentum and it didn't reach its potential best prices. Don't do that. Sell in smaller quantities. Do not unload everything all in one go. You are only making it worse for yourself for your possible profits. Yeah, look at that. It just hardly went up in price last year. But the previous year, it went up to around $4 each. So we're already matching up to close to what we had last year. Do not make the same mistakes as the guy that behaved last year. Sell in smaller batches, you will make much better profits. So hardly any resistance. Wonderful. That's exactly what I want to see. I know I have a lot of these, but I know how to operate with this. I will sell in batches of maybe 3. They will sell. I will list more. I will sell. I will list more. I will sell. Be patient. It's not a rush. If you're lazy, if you unload everything all in one go, you're only ruining your own potential profits. And guys, post Christmas time as well, it's a wonderful time. So much profits. You can buy whatever you want. It's great. It's great. You can finally get your big grin. You can get whatever you want. You can buy a Steam Deck. You can buy Valve Indexes. I bought 2 last year. That's wonderful. Gingerbread Door. Hello, how you doing? Yes, so this appeared last year. Currently selling for $2. Look at the resistance. What do we see? Hardly anything. There is an 18 here at $3. It's all right. Buy orders kind of not really matching up to it that much. And the trending begins. Because no, it did appear last year. Oh, no. The double door was last year. I'm so dumb. But yeah, that reached around $3 last year. And look at that, in full swing. Whoop. When you see it that way, it's just going whoop. Gingerbread box, yep, this is something else that comfortably rises up in price every Christmas. As you can see, hardly any resistance, hardly any quantity. And show me the past. How high did you get last year? You rose up to you went up to about $4.50, $5. And at the moment, you're at, what? Almost $4.50. We've already matched up to the best of last year. So we're going to have an all-time high. We haven't even reached December. This is definitely going to have an all-time high price. So, yeah. So, gingerbread kilt, this is another thing. I told you about gingerbread as much as I could. Gingerbread kilt went up to insane prices last year. So, this was selling for hardly anything last year. People didn't care too much for it. Then we got close to December time, and what happened? Well, let's go take a look. Yeah, it went all the way up to around $6 a piece. Ta-da! So nobody really cared too much for the gingerbread, and then it got close to Christmas, and then suddenly everybody wanted it, and the rest is history. So yeah, it's already starting to trend upwards. As of October 20, this was selling for around $1.50. Right now, the price is set at $2.96, so it's practically doubled in price almost. Ta-da! So yeah, I gave you the heads up. I gave you the warnings. I told you everything else is going to go down in price, but the Christmas related skins, they're going to be pretty good. Low quantity, hardly any resistance, $2.21, and is it trending upwards? Indeed it is. So low quantities at the moment could be attributed to the fact, due to the fact that people bought them out. So last year the high point was around $3.50. We're already at $2.20, looking pretty good. And the naughty gingerbread face mask, well, this only does better. What is with these strange lines? I could never ever figure out what that was all about. Maybe it's something to do with the texture. Anyway, so gingerbread tier 3, always in demand, every single December. Gingerbread face mask, get a good look at that. Get a good look at that. December, or was selling for around $4.50 to $5, and then last December, comfortably selling between $4.50 to $5. At the moment, how many of them on the market? 35. Lowest price is almost $3. Look at the distance to around $5. Easy. So yeah, we've here we are. So this was a gingerbread door that came out last year, and currently right now it's listed at $2.47, only 33 in the market, hardly any resistance, and look at that climb. This only came out last year. In fact, I can find it for you. Where is it? It's not there. Oh, there it is. Yep, here we are. Yeah, only sold 15,000, and it's just been trending upwards. Yeah. This is just how it is. Literally, if I were to look back about 2 weeks ago, this was selling for around $1.50. That's when I did my video discussing you should start investing into these types of skins. It's doubled. Yeah, almost doubled. But yeah. Look at the distance, and it's only going to go even higher. Now we talk about skins that have probably peaked already. So here's Christmas Gang. I showed this off in my long-term investing video. And yeah, there's already high fat quantities, there's resistance, there's problems. And yeah, so this might have already have peaked. People are already unloading their stock now. Could it go higher? Probably. But with this resistance here, it's already beginning problems. And yeah, you can already see that last year peaked at around $3. And what we see here probably might be the stopping point. So what I think happened is someone bought out a bunch of the stock, and then they started unloading it because it seemed more valuable. And yeah, so yeah. And then you see the hoodie as well. The hoodie is in a similar situation, 82 on the market. It is in demand every single year, as you see. If I just quickly show you, peaks up every single Christmas. And we've already reached the peak of last year. How much quantity does this have? Yeah, 21, 12 and 19. So there's a bit of resistance there. Could it go beyond? It could, but we'll see. And then, yeah, plenty of other skins. Christmas gift bag, of course I showed you that. Only 46 in the market. I own double the amount of them. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to dump them. I will sell them. If I can sell 3 or 4 a day, no. If I sold 5 a day, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, I will easily sell them all within December. It won't be a problem. I could sell them to the highest buy order if I really wanted to. I'm not gonna, because I know I could do. I know I could sell them a whole lot better. So, for some reason, there's one there at $1.26 and there's a buy order there at $1.54. I don't know. So, yeah, that's trending up very nicely. So that was the skin that appeared last year. Christmas tree garage door. I mean, let's just blitz through all of these. Yep, starting to trend up nicely. Hasn't reached the peak of last year, but it's getting there. It's certainly getting there. Only 70 there. Now, here's another one. Arctic Camouflage Net came out during December of last year. I don't fully know if this is definitely going to be something people want to do. What you imply? Basically, are people going to want to build up their bases in snowy environments and really get into the theme of setting up like a nice winter wonderland base? Maybe, I don't know. So it's not just the Arctic Camouflage Net, it's also the door as well. Of course, I'm invested into both. I buy every single skin, so don't assume, oh, Hedge, you're just saying things that you own. I own everything. Well, not the very expensive skins, but if it came out this year, I probably own it. Yes, I do. So, yeah, so hardly any resistance here. And over here, do we see much resistance? Nope. It could very easily go up in price. So, yeah, this appeared during December of last year, but it only really picked up when YouTube has showcased how to use them for your bases and whatnot. So, will we see a rise? As of now, $7.20. Will it go up? when we get into December, during December. We shall see. That one's more of a hypothetical. With Evil Snowman AK-47, well, we definitely saw that rose up in price last year. Yep. So look at the difference. From here to here, it almost triples in price. Are we seeing the trending upward? Yes, we are. It's slight, but it is there. And if we see another Evil Snowman or weapon skin appearing, maybe some more to the armour, then yes, it very likely we will see this go up even higher in price. And as I was referencing, this appeared last year, causing the AK to go up in price. Will this go up in price if we see more Evil Snowman skins? I don't know. This one's in a bit of a weird position. We haven't seen many L96 skins this past year. In fact, we've only seen one. So that's been kind of awkward ever since then. And yeah, it's only $2.50. So Frosty AK is another one that could go up in price, currently listed at $1.10. Quite a lot of quantity, but not much resistance. Last year, it did go up in price during December time. Frosty Kilt. Will we see more Frosty collection being accepted? I don't fully know, but we shall see. And it is trending upwards. It did go down, but it is trending upwards. Will we see Frosty tier 3 and tier 3 and clothing be accepted? Will the Skin Creator make a version 2? We shall see. But I own these already. In fact, you want to see something scary? I'll show you something scary. Frosty. Now let me point out, I did buy a lot of these for super cheap. I could sell half of them and I'd make a profit. The other half... But hey, if we do see some more Frosty, I'm in luck. And again, I'm not stupid. I wouldn't dump a ton of them on the Steam market. I will sell them in portions, reasonable batches. Ride the momentum. Don't block the momentum. That's key. And then we got the garage door right here. Yep, trending up very nicely. It's already at the region it was last year. So this has been around for 2 years now, I believe. Last year it peaked at around $1.50. At the moment, it's currently seated at $1.20, so we're very close already, and it is trending upwards. So calendar door, if you can't afford anything else, maybe jump into the garage doors. And then we also have Dead Morrows. Dead Morrows right here, currently listed at $1.18. There's some 8s and some 9s there, but not too bad, not too bad. And did it rise up last year? It kind of did. In fact, I think we've already matched up to last year. So as I said, every new Christmas that we have for these older skins, they get higher and higher in price every single December time. So yeah, that's all done. So let's get a good quick snapshot for these current Christmas items. They're all there. So yep, some of them are still below their Rustore prices. I do believe they will all go above their Rustore price as we enter December time. Now you see the likes of festive garlands and deluxe Christmas lights. Yeah, don't bother investing into these. They've already surpassed their Rustore prices. These very likely could match up to what they reached last year at around $16. Is that correct? Did it really get to there? Yeah, it did. And then it got reintroduced. So, yeah, trending upwards. It's already been attacked. I just wouldn't bother with this. I would not put your money towards this. If you want it now, sure, but that's going to get reintroduced at, what, $8 again this year? It's going to be appearing in about 4 weeks' time. December 15th. Yeah, December 15th will be the week, yeah. That'll be the first Christmas Rustore rotation. And, of course, we have Festive Garlands. They're already at $13. Well, they were. They were. Yeah, people jumped onto these back in the summer. They very weirdly just got attacked and their price just went... And, yeah, they've only been going up ever since. So it's already been attacked. Don't bother investing into these. Yeah, so that is Christmas. That was quite a big talk. But I just wanted to show you that progress is happening. Prices are going up. If you've invested, hold it out. And when it comes to the day, whether it's 1 week before December, you know, in very late November, in about maybe, 10 days' time, sure, you can start selling. But you will make the best profits during December. But if you want to just get some money now, I don't blame you. Just remember, don't unload all of your stock in one go. Sell them in small batches. Incrementally sell everything you got. You make the best profits that way. Ride the momentum, don't block the momentum. It's as simple as that. What about winter hoodie and pants? I think that got manipulated because winter hoodie and pants aren't really... Yeah, okay. Oh no, they're doing good. Hello, winter hoodie and pants. How are you doing? Yeah, $2. So was that a recent thing? No. I swear I saw someone buy out a chunk of these and they were on the front page. This one's always been a bit of a weird one. It's kind of been going up, it's kind of been going up. Was it the pants I was more concerned with? Oh yeah, it was the pants. Yeah. Pants were much lower than hoodie for a long time and then it went... So it got bought out during the beginning of October. I don't know what was going on there. Initially I thought it was a potential manipulation, a potential pump. But I guess we could attribute it to it because it's connected to winter. Sure. So yeah, keep an eye out. Look, winter tools. Yeah, there's plenty of things out there. I've done my best to give you a good introduction to all of this and all of the knowledge that you gain from this. Large fireworks packs. Yeah, so fireworks get reintroduced for every New Year's Rust or rotation, and typically people do go and buy all of the ones in the Steam market rather than buy the ones from the Rust or. So right now, large fireworks packs are selling for around $4. When it gets reintroduced to Rust or rotation for New Year's, I wouldn't be surprised if they shoot up in price. Not all the way up to $10, but they get close. And small fireworks getting close to $5. I will show you. So let's just give this a real quick look. As you can see, I have a buy order. I've had that for ages. Yeah, last year it peaks up at around $8. Yes. So just before, that was sitting at around $6. Peaks up at $8, and then it just goes... Yeah, we didn't get large fireworks and small fireworks reintroduced for... They weren't reintroduced for July 4th, which took me by surprise. I was anticipating it, but it didn't happen. So, no nice money gained there. So, that was just a nice little recap. The TLDR is, yes, we are seeing skins going up in price. So, let's keep an eye on things. I will be doing smaller videos as we enter to December and whatnot. So don't assume this is always going to be a big fat video every single week. So thank you for watching. I hope you invested. I hope you're already making some very nice profits. And best of luck. We've got plenty more profits to be made from here on now. Yeah.